I'm going to glue these little decorative strips on my Avios King Twin 1700 on the bottom of the main wing section. They weren't on there very well when I got it. I tried a glue stick and that didn't work. But we're going to use this canopy glue. And let's show you how. Hey YouTube, it's Sean, Griffin RC Planes. It's Wednesday night, fairly late. I've got tomorrow off. I'm taking my mom to the doctor, and I got a doctor appointment myself. So therefore, it's going to involve the whole day. So I figured I'd work in the shop a little bit. I'm not getting much done because of the storms. It is thundering and lightning like crazy, and it's driving Brutus absolutely berserk. But I want to get something done. So my main wing section of the Avios King Twin 1700, I've got it all clear coated with the polyacrylic. So the last thing I have to do to this section is glue all these little covers on. They go over the wires. So I figured I'd stick those on real quick and let you guys see it. I'm going to use this canopy glue. It's made by Zap, and it's called canopy glue. They use it for the clear plastic canopies. What am I trying to say? It doesn't harden like rock hard. It stays a little squishy. And anyways, it's called Zap Canopy Glue 560. It's probably just Elmer's glue in a more expensive bottle. That's my guess. But anyways, it's foam safe. I've used it on the little UMX planes that are not EPO foam, that they're a real almost a styrofoam. So, and it's safe on that. So anyways, let's glue these little covers on, and maybe we can get it done between the next lightning strike. Listen. No, I was hoping you guys were going to hear it. I just saw it flash out the window. It's coming. All right, hey, let's zoom in on this thing and do a little gluing. I think I'm just going to take this canopy glue and just put a couple small dots, maybe 5 down each side, and you can see I guess you can call it the lip or the ridge. This plastic little cover is roughly the same width as that, and when you kind of get it tucked in there, it actually it's such a tight fit, it really stays. And the good thing about this canopy glue is that it's kind of thick and it doesn't dry rock hard. So if you do need to get it off at one time, you can. So let's see how this comes out. Well, so much for a drop. This is actually working out pretty good. That first area I might kind of touch up. It's such a big glob, I know it's going to goop over. Well, the plan was 5, and now we got tons of them. Oh well, it's called fiddling. Now, could have grabbed a Q-tip, but that worked. Look at that, like a glove, like a glove, like a glove. Just using this X-Acto knife because it was kind of just something handy to poke. It did squish out a little bit, but that's no big deal. at 100 feet or so, it's going to look fantastic. I think that's good. That wasn't the plan, but that worked out really good. Well, I hope everybody's having a good week, good hump day. Nothing special with this video, I just wanted to do something, and this needed to be done. This guy here, see, all these plastic things do just cover up the servo wires and the light wires and all the wires that are running down the middle of the wing. When I first got this thing, I thought I'd be real quick and clever and take a glue stick and just run it down the edge and put it on there, and then, you know, push this plastic cover down. And that didn't hold. I'm just kind of dry fitting this thing to make sure it's gonna lay in there. It's almost like it's excuse me, almost like it's too wide in some places. Or if the polyacrylic made the channel a little bigger. See if that shaves off a little bit, and if it, yeah, it's a perfect fit in that area. I think we're just gonna go with it like we did the other the first section there. So we'll just see how it goes here. This stuff's easy to take the piece off if you need to, like just the way it dries, it doesn't dry so hard where it's gonna take a chunk of your foam out with it. It stays a little tacky, I guess you can call it. Here in the center, I think I'll put a little bit more, just because all the wires right there. It might be easy to push down on it and try to push it out or something when you're plugging up the battery. And alrighty then. I was gonna pull that down a little bit. There we go. I might have to put a little painter's tape or something, or put some kind of weight till it dries or something. We'll see. We'll see. I feel it kind of getting tacky. I bet this stuff is very similar to like Elmer's glue. It kind of smells like it and it looks like it. I'm going to find something to maybe lay on it or tape it down. I got some blue painter's tape. When I take the tape off, I'm going to be real careful, like holding it as I'm peeling it off to make sure I don't break the glue bond. And then I left the edges loose, so I'll be able to, you know, start to pull it off. Oh yeah. And we'll do one more for good measure. I think that will get it. Let's flip this guy around. This is the side right here where I took this portion of the clip out, where the other wing half clips into it, and I had to move it this way a good bit. Like you can see right here is paint where hot glue is in there. It was off that much. I mean, that's probably an eighth of an inch that that plug was off. That's a good bit. And we'll try it the other way, just in case it fits better that direction. I don't know. Feels like it's a little wide on one spot. Good enough for government work. Let's get some glue on here. It has been storming and storming and storming for the past couple hours here, like bad. And my poor dog goes crazy, and so I've been trying to come in here and fiddle for the past couple hours, but then it would start thundering and lightning real bad, and then the news is coming on, and my phone's going off with certain alerts and blah blah blah. And finally I looked at the radar, and it looks like it's finished and blown by us, or almost blown by us. I mean, we can still hear a little thunder at times, but I think it's over. Hopefully, wherever you guys are, the storms aren't bothering you. There's no wires pushing up on this one like it was in the center. So this side, just like the other side, no tape needed. And it's a flat piece. In the center, it's kind of making a curve and has that light in it and stuff. And the pieces aren't exactly the right length. Let's split the difference a little bit. Now it's not staying. Imagine that. We'll call that good, guys. we'll call it good. What's this little thing? What's that little guy? I don't know what that is. It's a little bug or a piece of trash or something they got polyed into it. There you go. Get out of here. Well, guys, I'd say the center wing section is done. So, I guess I'm on track to have this thing done in a couple of years, right? Well, that's all I got for this one. I just wanted to say hey and hope everybody's having a good week. So, all right, hey, we'll see you this weekend. Once again, thank you, and subscribe if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up. That's a good way to support what I do. Oh, and the guy asking about the right way and the wrong way to put on the eyelets like this. I got a video coming up showing the right way to pop those ball links on. The ball link, that's what it is. All right, guys, hey, thank you once again. Until next time, you'll see me here.